So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rahman, and he's got the beating of it. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rahman is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Messi. Rodri. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that's been intercepted. Demir Bay. Now it's Rodri. Now it's Kimmich. Rodri. Hit into the middle. Big header! Wow, that's a fine save. Antalyali. This is Kilic. Kilic. That's a throw. Maradona. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice control. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Arsenal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal draw first blood. He's shooting! Maradona. Oh, good read. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Added time.
And it's Maradona. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Demirbay. And here's Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rahman. He's got away. He's had a hit! And in again. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's a...
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And he's gone looking for safety. He's picked his way through. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Killins. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Kimmich has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. Aim forwards. Now it's Rahman. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Threads one in. There's the shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete.
Goal!
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
On the field, number
Messi.
number 22.
It's one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Son Heung-min. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? And the flag has stayed down.
Added
Could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes. Has a look and has a go. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And that's it. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of it. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Trezeguet. And here's Son Heung-min, out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos, Iniesta. Bischa. They get a throw in. Demirbay.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A corner it is then. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. Arsenal can counter just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. Now it's Iniesta. And it's Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pepe. Iniesta. Played back in. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Showing good feet. Bellingham. That is lovely. Iniesta. Nice interception, well timed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Iniesta. Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Iniesta is flagged offside. And it's Meunier.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Trabzonspor couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Trezeguet kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Trezeguet. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Now it's Trezeguet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Trabzonspor really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Iniesta gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Nicolas Pepe. Number 94, number 7, Visca. Coming on the field, number 8, number 30, number 14.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out wide, Jonjo Shelvey, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Trabzonspor have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That has been cut short. Trezeguet. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Atama. And back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good read.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Atama. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Iniesta. And it's hoisted clear. Forwards and with intent. He is just caressing the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Shifted it to the flank. Foot in. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's onside. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Arsenal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Atama. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Demir Bay. And that's been intercepted. And that's been won straight back. Kayserispor couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bellingham. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played back into the centre, thinks one through. Very nicely done, and the flag has stayed down. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be...
Can he finish? And another time! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Iniesta. Bellingham.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Roberto
16,
Carlos.
Rodri. Number 9.
Very much into the last blockings.
Number 22,
Shelvey.
Number 11,
And Iniesta.
Hogan.
Jonjo Shelvey. And here's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Last chance, perhaps. That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 18.
And that is that. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Paul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a header! De Paul simply refused to be outdone there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. England can start a counter here. Rafael Leao.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Always onto this. And it's Walker. Walker made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nuno Mendes. De Paul. Can he latch on to this? Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, terrible, decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bellingham.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got away, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Toni Kroos. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Foden, he has found the way through. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Kyle Walker. And it's Stones. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Walker gets a foot in here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Kimmich. Nuno Mendes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the right. Foden.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread it left. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through?
England are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saka. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Bellingham. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Foden. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And they can counter here, spread it left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen.
Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodri, speculative strike. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rafael Leao. Spread neatly. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kimmich. Oh, good read. Rodri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roberto Carlos. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, lovely. Rafael Leao!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Filippo Inzaghi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. That's a fabulous ball. Shot a goal! Kane, Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick announcement.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Marquinhos. Number 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field.
Bayern
number
Munich
22,
carrying a one-goal lead.
Substitution.
Threads one in. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ødegaard. Beckham. Here's the delivery. He's got two. And it's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9. Filippo Inzaghi.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Delivery from Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
70,987.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Tries to get it clear. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Up to meet it! That has been knocked clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Beckham with the cross. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Beckham. Can he get away here? Beckham with the cross. And that has been cleared. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, it's come loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? He went for the curler.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is a great pick out. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri, forward it goes, spread out to the left. And that's another good win of the ball.
4
Nicely
added minutes
weighted
has
ball.
been indicated.
He's got away.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. He's going for goal! Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Up to meet it! Just off target. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Great leap! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Decent hit! an instinctive save.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham tries to clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. We expected better, and so did he. Could move up a gear here. Over to the other side. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gavi. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Pulls it back. Chance with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's being shifted off it. Lo Celso. Llorente. Chance to shoot now. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through, aimed in towards the centre. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Half-time getting close now. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Lo Celso. Ziyech. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The referee brings the first half to a close. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Taking place.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gakpo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. England have it back and they can go again. And the shot! Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Great ball, and he's in here. Terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Gavi. And the counter-attack is on for England.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland. Lo Celso. That has been slung wide. And it's been taken straight back. No way through. De Ligt. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 22, Ødegaard.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 5.
And it's
Number
Maradona.
21, Mbappe.
Rafael Leao.
Number 18,
Roberto Carlos. Can he get away here? Loose pass, and they could be in.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to get it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
With Sayak. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham. Played out to the right. It's a good look. In with a header! It's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. He rises! Another header. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. De Ligt picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. And here's Messi. Oh, super ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Can he latch on to this? Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. There could be trouble here. Turns and goes back. Rashford. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And here's Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Coming on to replace him.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Neymar. The most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's a fine challenge. And the shot! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Kimmich. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich makes the interception. And that has put paid to that. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Mbappe!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, they've got it again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rudiger cuts out the pass, back into the middle. De Ligt. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice control. Opts to play it back. Smoothly does it. He's bounced. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Now the finish! Cleared away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Costa Curta. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Oh, nice touch. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they're quick to get it back. Played towards the other side. And it's Roberto Carlos. Kimmich knocks it out wide. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's played him through. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. De Ligt makes the interception. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Spread it left.
The attendance for this
Moved
match
on
was
forwards.
72,306.
He's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Messi. Skims one in. Can he put it away? And a second time. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Messi. He's got away.
Jordan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's come loose. That's an excellent interception. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field is number 7, Son Heung-min.
Jordan, corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rodrigo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Interesting ball. This is promising.
Jordan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, super ball. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah, and the jostling for
Coming on to
position
replace
has
him
begun.
is
There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Now it's Maradona. He's having a go! And he's managed to get rid. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Terrific header! And he's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi. That is a great ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Sané.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good read. Rashford, great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. And here's Rashford. Rafael Leao. Pedri. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Cancelo. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Provided by the local police.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Bayern Munich kick off the second half. Kimmich. Neymar. It's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Ter Stegen. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's in space and looking for options. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out, there's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sane does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Real chance! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Beckham. Oh, super ball! Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. In towards the back stick.
There will be 3
Distributed
minutes
tidily.
added time.
And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. And that's it. Bayern Munich can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding.
There's the shot! Could fall kindly. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? The most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Works it forward. And that interception was most necessary. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Midtjylland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, and it's been taken short. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Costa Curta. And here's Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Midtjylland, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Makaleli had a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Makaleli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Midtjylland have their third corner. Up to meet it! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Midtjylland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Messi. Costa Curta.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes
Messi.
added time.
He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. He's looking for the runner here. Nicely intercepted. It's a good ball out wide. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Erdegaard.
Here we
Coming
go
on the
again.
field is number
Well, this half
11,
might require them to
Neymar.
produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Haaland. Oh, important interception. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Threads. Now the finish! He scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
150.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't...
Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Nice interception, well timed. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Beckham. Oh, good read. And it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi showing good feet. Guti. And Guti! Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Guti. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Guti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
On the field, Erling Haaland. Number 2.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 10, Iniesta.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Ødegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
In with a header!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi, no outsmarting him this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goes in for the header! Yes! And just like that, he hits 50. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Towering header! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And with that, the hat-trick, he's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Beckham. Looking for the run. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Rashford. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Beckham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Ødegaard just eases him off the ball. That is lovely. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Backward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford.
The attendance
Looking for the runner. Chance here to counter.
98.
Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Neymar. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Rashford. Haaland, who of course got goal number 50 earlier. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kimmich. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? And that's past the post.
Substitution on the field. Erling Haaland. Number 14.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 21. Mbappe. Number 20. Robert
Looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they...